Brodie.
Right in front of you.
And then right here, please.
Can you face us
to the right, to the right.
This is going to be your next
One more time.
Remember the question. Who is the leader of the runners?
Big small, big small.
I look to your right, please.
Okay.
Straight ahead. Right here, right here.
Big small, man, big small. Look at it.
To the right.
Come ahead.
Not really looking. And then right here. Can I get you right here? To the left. Right here.
Straight ahead, straight ahead.
And then come back. And then right here. Thomas to the lab experiments being conducted.
And then right here. Everybody right here.
Your right side, right here. And this way, guys, this way.
Everybody on the side.
Everybody up top.
We're
in the center now.
People can just expect, things filled with classic Maze Runner elements, I guess, and just a bigger kind of movie in terms of scope, really. It really opens up, got a whole new feel to it, a whole different world again that you dive into, and then a resolution, He's really affected at this point. I think he's been through a lot. They've all been through a lot at this point. And I think my character, he takes this on himself a lot. He really puts a lot of weight on his shoulders. Any loss they've experienced, he really takes to heart and takes personally and feels responsible. We're really happy with it. I know we are, and the icing on the cake would obviously be an amazing reception from the fans too, because we care about what they think. We care about how they feel. That always just makes these things better. If we're proud of them, but then if they love them too, it's great. It's not hitting me yet, and I don't know when it will. It's not going to for a little bit, I don't think. But I'm gonna miss it. I know I'm gonna miss it a lot, and I'm gonna have major Maze Runner withdrawals. But I just couldn't be happier that it happened. It's been the luckiest experience like a guy can ask for, to be honest. So I'm the luckiest person.
It's really wonderful. I mean, this movie is our thank you to the fans. So it's really great to kind of get to see them one last time. She's very much on the other side of the fence to everyone else, and she's carving out her own journey and trying to justify if the decision she made was worth it or not. I think they can expect a huge adventure, one final blowout, and also for all their questions to be answered. It's kind of, bittersweet. It's sad and stuff, but it's also kind of beautiful. We're really proud of ourselves. We stuck it out for 5 years, and we completed this journey together, and now we have this beautiful friendship at the end of it.
It's amazing. We're so lucky for the kind of unwavering support of these fans. Through thick and thin. They've been so understanding of the adaptations that you have to make, to a film when a book is as well loved as this one is, and held so close to the hearts of this many people, and they've supported us for such a long time now, and I think we're really excited about the prospect of bringing something to them that brings a finality to the whole story, and will hopefully make them very happy. Being a part of a movie like this was life-changing, you know, and has been for so many years, and you know, not just professionally but socially too. To have the opportunity to meet, you know, so many wonderful people, and you know, forge genuine friendships as well is very cool.
It's always a mental situation. A red carpet is always a bit bizarre, but it's also kind of amazing. All these people have turned out because of their appreciation towards our movie that we've made, and that's just a lovely thing to experience. There's certainly a sense of mortality, I think, going on within him, and I think his true essence of back when he was in the Glade, of that feeling of the only thing he can trust are his friends and the people who are closest to him and who he loves the most. I think that kind of just rings true even harder in this movie, really. You know, there's some sadness in there, but there's also a sense of hope. And a new beginning that's instated at the end of the movie, which is a positive. It will leave you feeling positive, I think.
It's the third and last movie. We tie up a lot of loose ends with the stories, with the characters, and especially for the fans of the books, I think they'll enjoy it. So thank you for supporting us all the way through. We've answered a lot of questions from the book as well, so the die-hard fans would love it.
It's so great. I mean, this is the third and final Maze Runner, and it's like, you know, we wanted to open it up for the fans and allow them the opportunity to come and celebrate this one with us, because we wouldn't be able to do it without them. So many surprises, so many shocks. You know, what we really wanted to do is we really wanted to open up a new world and bring back characters that they've loved and also finish stories that they fell in love with. And you know, we have a book, so the book gave us a map that we just wanted to bring to life. This movie, you learn the most about Fry Pan, which is why I'm excited for everybody to see it. He's been in the Glade the whole 3 movies, and this one he steps into a place of leadership. You know, we're going to go get Ki-Hong, Min-Ho, and so that's the whole goal, and Fry Pan really just exudes leadership and steps into his own in this film. I think the fans will get closure. Every question they have will be answered. And I think that that's great, because there's so many movies, and you know, that leave you with a cliffhanger. And this one we kind of wrap it up in a nice way that everybody has, you know, a final say and do what they need to do.
Hey, Vali here. So, are you a big movie fan? Well, stay with me as I have some cool random facts for you. Due to a miscommunication on set in The Hateful Eight, Kurt Russell accidentally smashed an antique guitar from 1870 instead of a prop. The dog who played Toto in The Wizard of Oz received a higher salary than most of the people who played Munchkins. And lastly, Michael Caine was so terrified of Heath Ledger's Joker in The Dark Knight that he forgot his lines in the first scene they shot together. Do you know any other cool facts? Let me know below. And remember, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. Bye bye!